Whew, okay, so this is a very good question. First off, welcome back to another episode of Inspired by Jimmy L. I'm your host, Jimmy Wermize. Make sure you are linked up with us at inspiredbyjimmyl.com. You can see all of our social media and whatever is happening every single day. So the question of the day is, what is wrong with living in my own bubble? Okay, so to answer your question directly, honey, there is nothing wrong with living in your bubble, okay? Zip, zero, nada, nothing. If you are happy, if you are content, if you feel a level of belonging within your bubble, honey, there's nothing wrong with being in your bubble. I will say this as a sign of caution with what has recently happened with my husband, or well, me more so than him, but being in our bubble, because we definitely have our own bubble, and we stay at home, or if we go out, it's just he and I. We don't really invite a lot of people over, so family and friends and blah 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 blah. Like, we're literally in our, well, figuratively, but you know what I mean. We're in our bubble. And so what has happened to me personally is when I go out and I see other people, I almost want to judge them for how they are. And that's no way to be. I can't grow if I'm judging other people for where they are currently in their life or along their journey. But typically when I go out, I'll up my nose, or I'd say I'm not going into a certain area of town or whatever, and being in my bubble has created that level of seclusion. And so I'm forcing myself to get out and do a few more things. And so whether that is reaching out to a few people via text or FaceTime, or even reaching out with some of you all, actually, with a couple of messages. And so I'm wanting to get myself out of this bubble to see what else is going on in the world, because I don't want to up my nose at anybody. I don't want to look down on anybody or assume that my way or our way is the right and only way. And so anyway, that's just my caution, just there for you. But if you are content, if you are happy, if you are satisfied with being in that bubble, damn it, stay in that bubble. But when you get out of it, don't judge other people for not being in your bubble. Hello. I love you guys as always. See you first thing in the morning on Instagram. What is up with this thing? I don't know why. Really? Like, that was a perfect ending.